In my mind there's a face, on my lips there's a name. In my life there's no place for the man that I love. Sorry, but I'm living my life just to sing and be free. From LA to New York, from New York to LA.
Ooh, from New York to LA. 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 I'm a star in New York. I'm a star in LA. In my life, there's no place for the man that I love. 'Cause I'm living my life just to sing and be free. From LA to New York, from New York to LA. Ooh, from New York to LA. The city life of flashing lights, busy streets and fancy cars, booze and drugs and all the clubs. Everyone's a shining star. But so inviting to my eyes that I could only be surprised by all the sounds and sights to see. I thought all this was meant for me, but was it really meant for me? I'm a star in New York, I'm a star in LA. In my life, there's no place for the man that I love. 'Cause I'm living my life just to sing and be free. From LA to New York, from New York to LA. Ooh, from New York to LA. The city lights are often blurred by stories we've already heard. Booze and drugs now break my head 'cause all the shining stars are dead. I sometimes close my tired eyes, let myself be hypnotized by memories of loving you, the man I thought was meant for me. But were you really meant for me? From New York to LA. From New York to
Hello, virtual piano bar. Oh, wow, here we go. Spirits move me every time I'm near you, whirling like a cyclone in my mind. Hey, Jack Putnick. Hello, Matthew Shulkett. Hey there, Hildy Lindstrom. Please be mine. Baby, I want you. Come, come, come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. And baby, I want you now, 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 and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Well, welcome to Virtual Piano Bar. Hello, friends and lovers. Hello, baby cakes. Hey, before we go any further, I want you to push that share button. Not shares button. No, that's a different show altogether. The one down there where you share this broadcast with all your friends. Hello, Cher. I love you. But this is Donna Summer's song. We don't care. Enemies, friends. We just want to spread and infect the world with Virtual Piano Bar love. I love you all. Now I want you to sing along at home and shake those virtual booties. I know you can do it. Are you ready? Baby, take me high up on a hillside, high up where the stallion meets the sun. I could love you, Maria Teresa, build my world around you, Noel Shaw, never leave you till my life is done. Baby, I want you, come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Baby, I want you now. Now, not later. Now, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Guitar solo, are you guys ready? That's my guitar. Well, we've got a great show for you tonight. I have two, not one guest. I've got the darling, amazing, talented actress, Penny Katz, cabaret and acting sweetheart, virtual world sweetheart, and the super cool, Joe Cool, singing saxophone player, Alan Darcy. This is my solo here. All of you, baby, I want you now, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Baby, I want you. I want to hear you. Yes, so we're going to have a great time tonight. Friends, lovers, haters, welcome to the Virtual Piano Bar. Hey, how is everybody? I'm going to go to my talkie mic here. Welcome. It's nice to see you all. Yeah, I thought we'd just kind of dress it up with a little disco fever. It's not really the theme tonight. Well, I guess it is. Hey, William Christopher Doherty. Everybody loves puppets. Yeah, Mini Mr. Chris, you like that too, huh? Well, kids, that song was actually, it was written by Barry Manilow. And he took the Chopin prelude in C minor and incorporated it into the piece, as you saw, and here. And then, in 1976, Donna Summer decided that she would take the tune and incorporated into the nightclub and the gay world. And that song, her version, panders to my baser instinct. So that's why I thought I'd dress up and do a little Donna Summer, Could It Be Magic? Isn't that amazing? She's amazing, not me. I love you guys. Hello, Snow Blue. I know a lot of you are in snow. I heard. Hello, Todd Farling. My Todd Farling, Eileen. Oh, Mark, thank you. Cheers. Everybody say hello to each other. And I also want you guys to say hello to my darling producer, Heather Lundstedt Price, over in London, England. She's running our show. She's keeping us on track. And we're going to move ahead with another song. Now, this next song was also performed by Barry Manilow. It was not written by him. It was written by Peter Cetera for the band Chicago. So we now have had Chopin, Barry Manilow, Peter Cetera, and Donna Summer, which, by the way, do you know what they all have in common? At one time, they all sported a mullet. Yeah, these are the jokes, folks. Well, hey, Mr. Chris, would you like to hear this beautiful song by Peter Cetera that was also featured in the movie Summer Lovers? I don't know how many of you remember that box office flop from 1982. I remember it. It was on the Isle of Santorini, Greece, where they filmed it. Daryl Hannah, Peter Gallagher, and Valerie Quinessen. Poor Valerie Quinessen. She was gorgeous. She played Lena. She was killed in a car accident at age 31, and this movie, which was a box office flop, was her last box office appearance. But she was fabulous in this movie called Summer Lovers, about Greece, a menage a trois, and lots of naked people. It was like Mamma Mia after dark. Here we go. Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now, it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. I want to see hearts and lyrics. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just the part of me I can't let go. Couldn't stand to be kept away. The day from your body, wouldn't want to be swept away. Far away from the one that I love. Hold me now, I really want to tell you I'm sorry. I just want you to know, after all that we've been through, that's where this part is in the song. I will sing it now. I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just the part of me I can't let go. I don't sing good, I sing sexy. After all that's been through, now, the movie ends. Any menage a trois doesn't last, forever, right? And they're going to split up. But then at the last moment, Lena comes on a moped, Greek Vespa kind of thing down the mountains in Santorini. And Peter Gallagher, Daryl Hannah, and Valerie Quinessen go to the beach and take off all their clothes and jump into the Mediterranean Sea. Yep, that's it. That's the plot. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, I got a great show, like I said, for you tonight, and I want to introduce my very first guest star. This woman is a favorite of the virtual world. I met her through my dear friend Bob Egan, who does a show on Virtual Piano Bar. And without further ado, I want to introduce you to my dear friend, the charming actress and cabaret chanteuse, Penny Katz.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, darling. Oh, look at you. You wore sparkles.
I told you, purpley.
Purple's royal, just like you. Hey, how you doing?
I am so excited to be part of this. You have no idea.
Oh, I'm so excited that you're here, too. I've enjoyed watching your performances on Bob's show. Bob Egan is on, incidentally, after me at 8 o'clock. And Penny
Great
is a
show
regular.
Tonight. He's having some special things going on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you are part of many of them. So, Penny, tell me about this. Now, I know that you were a nurse in your career thing, but it's not really what you do, and it's not really how the whole thing started. Tell me how you got into doing this cabaret thing.
Cabaret thing. Well, I think, I had mentioned to you that when I was 4.5 was the first time I stepped on stage. But between that and everything else, people, said, do you want to be something else? So I became a nurse. I had to leave because, like most nurses, I threw my back out and had to get surgery. Coming back to it, I ran into our friend Bob, who was very encouraging, getting me back interested in music. We had kind of, been friends on and off as meeting places and a private party to begin with. And like anyone who knows Bob, you deeply fall in love with his talent and his passion for music, and you trust him. And I did, and started doing open mic nights and private things and anything I could get some music done. And then I met you.
Oh, I'm so glad. We have, through this COVIDian era, met a lot of wonderful people, and all of our fans here on Virtual Piano Bar and on my Virtual Variety Hour and Bob Egan Show have come here to hear you entertain us. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to turn the stage over to you, Penny. Will you do a couple numbers for us here?
I sure will.
Oh, take it away, my darling. I love you. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
You got it. Let's crank Bob up here. Tonight at 8, you should have seen a chauffeur pulled up in a rented limousine. My neighbors weren't would like to die when I told them who was getting in and going out was I. If they could see me now, that little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I love their stumble bums to see for a fact the kind of first-rate top drawer chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, look at where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. If they could see me now, my little dusty group, traipsing round this $1 million chicken coop, I'd hear this thrift shop cat say, rather get her draped on a bedspread made from furry kinds of fur. All I can say is, wow, wait till the riff and raff, see just exactly how he signed his autograph. What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. If they could see me now, alone with Mr. E, who's waiting on me like he was a maitre d'. I hear my buddy saying, crazy what gives, tonight she's living like the other half lives, to think the highest brow, which I must say is he, she choose the lowest brow, which there's no doubt is me. What a build up, holy cow, I'd never believe it if my friends could see me now. I hope you enjoyed that. And let's go to, I love this one, and especially if I can find it. Ooh, here we go. This one is from Funny Lady, not Funny Girl, but I hope you enjoy it. And especially if the texts work. How lucky can you get? Nope, they played the same song. Oh, forgive me here. Yes. It was a test. I think I passed. Not sure. A bodie, odie, 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 odo. A bodie, odie, 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 odo. A bodie, odie, odie, ain't she got fun? A bodie, odie, she's the luckiest one. Satin on my shoulder and a smile on my lips. How lucky can you get? Money in my pocket right at my fingertips. How lucky can you get? Every night's a party where the fun never ends. You can circle the globe with my circle of friends. Someone I am crazy for is crazy for me. I'm his personal pet. Wow, how lucky can you get? Well, wrap it up and charge it, that's my favorite phrase. How lucky can you get? When I see the chauffeur, think I'll give him a raise. How lucky can you get? Weekends in the country with a baron, of course, and a wardrobe to choke Mrs. Astor's pet horse. Making merry music with the one that I love. We're a perfect duet. Gee, how lucky can you? Oi, how lucky can you? Wow, how lucky can you get? You want to know? You want to know what it's really like? I'll tell you. It's fantastic. Hey there, gorgeous. Big 6 princess. What's your secret, gorgeous? Well, just lucky, I guess. Life's a bowl of cherry squirt and perfume on me. You can spare me the blues, I don't sing in that key. And if there's a man who'd leave me, I am happy to say I haven't run into him yet. Gee, hoi, wow, how lucky, how lucky can you get?
Wow. Gee, wee, wow. I'll tell you, you know how lucky you can get?
How lucky?
I can know somebody like Mr. Bob Egan, who introduced me to you, Penny Katz. Oh, that was gorgeous. I absolutely, absolutely loved that. I'm so happy you're here. This is so much fun. Hey,
I
would
love
you do?
it.
Oh, this finally, it's you and me. Would you do me a favor and stick around for a little bit, and maybe come back and do, you know, a little something else for the kids? They have written to me. The people have spoken, and they have decided that you must come back and sing a little something else in a little bit. Would you do that for us?
My pleasure.
Look at that. Michael Troutman, Bob Egan, Dal Fredericks, all of our friends are here, and they demand that you come back. So would you indulge us with that a little bit later?
I'll grab a Xanax and be right back.
Don't take my pills. We'll see you in a little bit. Penny Katz, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. How lucky can you get? I am lucky. I'm lucky that we've met so many wonderful people. Oh, look at my hair. I look like a 90-year-old woman trying to pull off disco with these things. Oh. I look like Liza. Well, we're just going to mess it up. Hey, I got another great guest star in store. Like I said, I don't have one, I have two. And this guy I met right here on the virtual piano bar on my Liberace shows and my Variety Hour. His husband, Scott, Simon Darcy, is the more vocal virtual one. And he said, hey, my husband, Alan, plays the sax. And would you ever consider having him on? And I said, absolutely. This is a variety hour. I want circus sax. I want saxophones. I want sousaphones. I want tissue paper and comb. I want everybody to just come and share. So I had never actually heard him play, and I was like, okay, maybe he could be like junior high school level. Oh no, just wait. This man is spectacular. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello and push some hearts for Alan Darcy.
Hello, David.
Oh, there you are, looking.
Can you hear me
just
okay?
yummy as a donut, aren't you? How are you?
Thank you. What an introduction. Thank you so much.
Look at that. Oh, you have sparkles and you have lights going on too, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna. Does this work? Ooh, disco.
That's really fun. That's what mine's supposed to look like, but
Is that too dark?
no. Hey, look, it's all about you. It's all about what you're feeling, what you're doing there.
Setting
Hey,
the mood.
you're going to play some sax. You're going to sing for us, but I know you have a really interesting story about that soprano. You know, it's funny. That soprano's really skinny. The sopranos I know, you know, they usually lean up against the piano and they dent it. Your soprano is so. I'm sorry, girls. Oh, please. Oh, look at the hate mail coming in. Tell me, this sax is. There's a really fun story about this sax. Tell me quickly, and then I want to hear you play.
All right, I'll tell everybody. This is a fun story about this sax. Let me back up a little bit. I'm trying not to get any feedback. Okay.
Close your legs.
That's good. So, as I don't know if anybody's heard of a guy, sax player named Kenny G. I don't know if anybody's heard of him out there. You know, he's had a couple of hits. But anyway, so long story short, you know, Kenny G made the soprano famous back in the beginning of the 80s and stuff with the whole smooth jazz thing. So he's always been, you know, a sax icon of mine and stuff. And sorry about the feedback. It wasn't happening before, but I'm trying to be careful. But anyway, I basically went to see Kenny G in concert about 4 years ago. I think it's this thing. Hang on. I went to see Kenny G about 4 years ago and went to his concert. And before the show started, he had a meet and greet. And I bought one of his CDs. He autographed it for me. He was awesome in person. And then the girl next to him handed me a little raffle ticket. And I said, what is this ticket for? And she says, well, Kenny's raffling off one of his soprano saxophones tonight. So that's the short version. And I'm going to try to get a little close. He actually signed it. I'm going to get up to the camera.
Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool.
That's the story there.
Now you told me too. A lot of the times, because he raffles the sax off at a lot of his concerts, and
Right.
there's usually a straight couple or
Right.
grandma and grandpa getting it for their thing. And this time you were called, and you and your husband Scott came. Did you come prancing? Did you prance to the stage?
I
Did you
didn't
skip?
actually but to be honest with you, because it was crazy because we were in this huge theater. There had to be like at least 1,000 people there. We're huge to me. So anyway, it was kind of like dead silence when he called the numbers, and then literally I looked at he called my numbers, and I literally jumped up and I just shrieked basically. And
Like a
I
little
think
girl,
everybody
yes.
was like, "Who's the 14-year-old girl?" Oh no, it's that guy. It's the guy with the shaved head.
I love it, and his husband.
But I was so
love
excited.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. And this is one of Kenny G's saxes that he raffles
Right.
off and gives to his audience. And Alan, I can't wait for you to entertain our friends. You entertained the hell out of me. I couldn't believe it when I started doing my research. And would you please take it away? Give us a couple of numbers on your sax and your saxes and everything that you do. We love you. Ladies and gentlemen, hearts and love for Alan Darcy.
All right, thank you very much. Here we go. We're going to start the band. Hang on a second. I did it. Thank you, everybody. That's Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King. All right, I'm going to switch horns. Hang on a second. All right. So David asked if I would do something a little upbeat too, so I'm going to switch to my alto. And we're going to do a little my musical hero, Mr. Billy Joel. Hang on. Everybody at home, have a drink. Stay hydrated, okay? Thank you for having me on the show, David. Hang on. Okay, 1, 2. Are you ready? Here we go. What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell your tie's too wide? Maybe I should get some old tap collars. Welcome back to the age of jive. Where have you been hiding out lately, honey? You can't dress trashy till you spend a lot of money. And everybody's talking about the new sound funny. It's still rock and roll me. Yeah. Hey. So what's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell? It's out of style. We should've get a set of white wall tires. You're gonna cruise a miracle mile. Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best true baby blue continental. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, still rock and roll to me. Hey! It doesn't matter what they say in the paper, cause there's always been the same old saying. And there's a new band in town. You can't get the sound from a story in a magazine. Aimed at your average drag queen. I said it. How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a nice orange pair of pants? You could really be a Beau Brummel, David. Just give me half a chance. A little one. Oh, don't waste your money on a new set of speakers. You're getting more mileage from a cheap pair of sneakers. Next phase, new wave, dance craze. Anyway, it's still rock and roll, baby. Rigo. What's the matter with the virtual piano bar? Nothing. You look gorgeous tonight. Hey. If you try to be a straight A student, you are, then you think too much. But don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and some of my money. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. All right, we can do one more sax. Here we go. What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Can't you tell they're out of touch? And if you try to be a straight A student, you are, but you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and some of my money. A hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound funny, but it's still rock and roll to me.
I can't. Oh my God. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I told you I don't. Can you say on Facebook? You are phenomenal. Alan,
Thanks, man.
my God, I'm so glad that you and I are friends.
I know.
And now professional colleagues. I thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on the show tonight.
I can't wait to see you look back at all the comments. Everyone was like jiving and having a good time. You are just so incredible. And I am so grateful. Again, you are one of my COVID blessings. I'm telling you, there are blessings in this.
We talked about that the other day on the phone, that the silver lining in all of this, is just that, look, I probably would have never met you if it wasn't for the whole virtual piano bar and your show and the internet and, all of us musicians having to find other ways to entertain and reach out to people. So
yeah, it's true.
I'm stoked. Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh,
man.
I'm stoked too. I think I know what that means.
That's a Florida word, dude.
I know, dude. Look at you in your short sleeve.
Y'all gotta come to Florida. When this is all over, y'all gotta come down here to Florida.
We'll do that, and we got to wait
right.
till it's over because Florida.
Yeah.
But thank you. I'm so glad you watched my shows. Your husband, who's an amazing chocolatier, and I know he sings too. But it's like there you are with all this talent, kind of quiet on the sidelines, watching the shows every week, and we love Scott for saying to me. He asked me. He said, "Would you ever?" And like we said. Are you kidding? I can't wait to have you again and again and again and again. And I can see that all our fans do. But for now, would you mind just hanging out for a little bit and perhaps come back in just a few minutes and do just, one more for us a little later?
I would be honored. And while I'm doing that's great. I'm going to go to the green room and I'm going to have some M&Ms.
Okay, some people shoot up, some people snort. You have some M&Ms.
You put the
do what
M&Ms
you have
in
to
the green
do.
room for me, right?
Yeah, there's a green room.
They were in the writer.
There's a green. Lowered.
Of course. Thank you for having me. Thank you, and thank you to all your wonderful audience out there. Thank you so much for having me.
We love you. Thanks for entertaining us, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay.
All right. I got something sexy coming up.
See you in a bit. Yes. I am so lucky. And thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Isn't this fun? I have two fabulous guys. I have Penny and I have Alan and I have all of you. And I really can't thank you enough. What you do, your tips, your generosity, it's fine. Tip if you want. It's okay. If you can't, that's okay too. You being here and you pushing the share button, I'll be checking if you did, means everything to us. It helps pay out of work artists. And it helps us, pay for the staff that brings our shows to your living rooms and your devices. So I am so grateful for all of you. I'm glad to meet so many talented people. And I just want to thank you. And I want to thank you with a little classical piece because I'm not going to sing or play the sax after that for damn sure. I got to learn my last song. I didn't even learn the words. Okay. So I would like to pay homage and homage and all that stuff to one of my favorite composers, Frédéric Chopin. Yep, that's who started Could It Be Magic. So I love Chopin. I love that. And I mean, what am I going to play after that? After Penny singing, after what am I going to do? I'm going to play classical piano because that's what I do. You can put lipstick on the pig. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back my dear friend, my guest star, one of my guest stars, the gorgeous, the talented Miss Penny Katz. Oh,
Thank you so
yeah,
much,
see,
David.
you changed. You you slipped out and slipped into something a little more spectacular, just like our friend
And I brought you a
Liberace.
friend.
Oh, look at
Sigh My
that.
Cat.
I
But he's in the
love.
next song.
He's in the next song. Well, where did you get him at, like a consignment shop?
Close to that. Yeah.
Close to that. Penny, I want to thank you so much for being here with me tonight, and it's such a pleasure. I hope you'll come back and be on my show again.
You just asked. I'll be there, David.
Oh my God,
Thank you. It's been a pleasure for me.
Thank you so much. I'm so, like I said, I'm so blessed and so lucky to have so many wonderful friends, talented friends, who make all of this at-home online thing better than anyone could ever expect.
Can I say something? The virtual piano bar group that you can get just about every night but one night a week have become a family to so many people of what you do after dinner. It's a wonderful movement and great talented people.
We're very lucky. We're very lucky that John Richardson and Jonathan Hawkins started this whole thing. And it started really literally. I came back from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, performing for a month. I did one show at Birdland in New York City on March 13th or March 10th, and then by the 13th, Broadway was closed. Everything was gone, and I started watching this adorable John Richardson doing his little piano bar with his Kermit and his light, and I was like, okay, we're all struggling. He built with his friends Jonathan Hawkins and our gorgeous Heather Lundstedt Price, another producer, this wonderful network of friends, of performers, and audience. You're all family. Everybody is so much part of this. And yes, you are right. We're here 6 nights a week doing all kinds of things with some of the greatest talents in the world. So yes, we're all very grateful. And I'm very grateful that you're stuck around and are going to do one more number for us, Penny. I can't wait to see you. We'll talk after, and please, ladies and gentlemen, hearts and emojis and all that stuff for Penny Katz.
There we go. Now, Father has a business strictly secondhand. Everything from toothpicks to a baby grand. Stuff in our apartment came from Father's store. Even things I'm wearing, someone wore before. It's no wonder that I feel abused. I never get a thing that ain't been used. I'm wearing secondhand hats, secondhand clothes. That's why they call me Secondhand Rose. Even our piano in the parlor, Daddy bought for 10 cents on the dollar. Secondhand pearls, I'm wearing secondhand curls. I never get a single thing that's new. Even Jake the plumber, he's the man I adore. He had the nerve to tell me he's been married before. Everyone knows that I'm just secondhand Rose from Second Avenue. Each one in the family kicks the whole day long. Everyone's disgusted Everything is wrong. Second-handed doggies, second-handed cats, second-handed welcome, second-handed mats. I think my father's head is made of wood. He brings home lots of stuff that ain't no good. Ooh, I like that note. I'm wearing second-hand shoes, second-hand hose. All the girls hand me their second-hand bows. Even my pajamas, when I don 'em, have somebody else's initials on 'em. Second-hand rings, I'm sick of second-hand things. I never get what other girlies do. Once while strolling through the Ritz, a girl got my goat. She nudged her friend and said, "Hey, look, there's my old fur coat." Well, everyone knows that I'm just second-hand Rose from Second Avenue. From Second Avenue. No.
Thank you, Penny. We'll see you soon. Good night, darling.
Mwah.
Wow. What fun. What fun. What a great song for Penny. Of course, she's nothing secondhand, but she knows how to make the best out of anything. Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please welcome my dear friend, my new sax player friend, Alan Darcy.
Hello.
Hello, my gorgeous. Hey, would you take us out with one more tune for the evening?
I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to.
I mean, don't take me out like where I need to call an ambulance, but although you kind of do, but take me out anyway. And you're going to do something a little sexy, aren't you?
I was going to say, I felt like I was going to bring Saxy back,
Sorry, didn't mean to step on your lines.
No, that's fine. There's a million of them with sax. You could step on me anytime, David.
Oh my God, Alan, thank you so much. I'm so excited. Take it away, and I will see you next time around here at the virtual Variety Hour on the Virtual Piano Bar. Thank you so much for being with us. Take it away.
All right. Thank you for having me again. All right. First of all, I'm going to do a song that I want to tell everybody about it. You might recognize it, but there's a little story. This song was written by Carlos Santana, originally recorded on guitar. And then a great saxophonist from South America, Argentina, Gato Barbieri, made this famous on the sax. So now it's an iconic sax song. So I'm going to turn off the lights. We need to dim the lights a little bit. Hang on. All right. I hope everybody's feeling just a little sexy or saxy. And this is called Europa. Here we go.
Amazing. Love you. We'll see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining. And remember, follow the Virtual Piano Bar on the Facebook. We have a YouTube channel called Virtual Piano Bar Channel, and I call the network. Check out the gorgeous merch. My friend Michelle Mercado Chimkin has an online gift shop, and you can buy Virtual Piano Bar stuff. I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the variety that I brought to you tonight with Miss Penny Katz and Alan Darcy and my shirt and my spinning disco ball. And everybody say thank you to my gorgeous producer, Heather Lundstedt Price. Could it be magic? I'll see you next week with my special guest stars, Leanne Borghese and Marta Sanders, New York City royalty. Now and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Could it be magic?